Hello YouTube, welcome back. Alright, we are about to launch into the new storyline in Victory is Life with our Jem'Hadar tactical character, Talon. I do intend to go back, if you're wondering. I'm currently engaged in doing a playthrough of the Klingon story arc. We are going to continue that, but hey, this is new content. How could I resist doing this? So let's dive right in and see this new storyline.
You are my most trusted soldiers. We can't defeat the enemy alone. We'll need the help of old friends and old enemies. We can't win through force of arms. Deception, stealth, and misdirection will help us stay alive. We will use any means necessary to defeat this enemy. Always remember, victory is life.
Nice. All right.
Several containment cells at this penal installation have been breached. A number of prisoners are attempting to escape. Their likely destination is the shuttle facility and landing area.
All right. So we have objectives here. We are to meet up with Beta Squad, hunt down groups of escaped prisoners. There's 5 of them. Nice. Kind of leaning there. It looks like we spawned on an angle. That's kind of weird. Okay, so let's take a peek at our tune here and see what's available right when we spawn in. Take a moment. Now, the Jem'Hadar do come fully equipped. We already have bridge officers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of them. Alright. And our rank is apparently honored first at level 60. We get Mark 12, very rare gear, which is good. I mean, we have a good set of kit modules to choose from, as well as a good kit. And they all come with the Jem'Hadar ground set, the full 3-piece ground set. We have our catcher cell white, hypos, some batteries. Alright. And it looks like all of our tunes come with it. They come at various rarity levels, various ranks. We can take care of those later. Let's take a look at our skills. We are fully skilled, a very tactical heavy build. But you know what, this really isn't that, it's not too bad. I would have rather had full impulse, but I believe they come with a free respec token as well. So we can go back and definitely clean this up later on, but for right now, this isn't too bad. Alright, our specializations, we have command. See, it comes with, as a tactical Jem'Hadar. Now, each career field will have different options completed for you, but at least as tactical, which I believe most people will be playing on the Jem'Hadar, Intel comes fully spec'd, which is, that's really good. And we have 15 points. Well, no. Command is fully spec'd as well. Alright, so we have some good choices here. By default, Command and Intel are fully spec'd out. Let's take a peek at the others. I don't believe that we have anything else. No, so we can just start working on Strategist. Ground is spec'd, and it's not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. Okay, so let's take a peek at those traits. We do have a couple of Starship traits already assigned. Ground traits. We're not going to spend too much time on this. I'm basically just hunting down that Jem'Hadar trait, which it looks like that one's not even chosen yet. Space traits. So are these just under other traits maybe? No, I don't see it. Oh, there we go. So it's just a species trait. It's not anything that we have to slot at all. So this comes completely passive. But I'm not seeing the actual numbers on those. I wish we could have seen the actual numbers on those details. Let's take a peek here in the Zen store. Would be under personnel. Playable Jem'Hadar Vanguard. There we go. Alright. Jem'Hadar Vanguard come with the following. Updated species appearance including... What? No. Reaming species personal trait? Mind drain? Okay, so this is obviously a bug here. Because they just copied the Reaming information over to the Jem'Hadar Vanguard. Ah, epic fail. Alright, I'm sure they'll probably put out a mercy patch later on this week. That's probably been reported. I'll do another report later on. But I did notice something else, that the Cardassians are available for purchase in the Zen store too, at 1,000 Zen. Wow, really? And they don't even have a proper uniform available for them yet. Yeah, I can't see myself doing that. Okay, so let's take a look. Our stations have been fully populated. We have some decent abilities with our crew there. And the tactical comes with Omega, Nukara, and Iconian pre-filled. Alright. So that's good. That's very good. We get the Jem'Hadar Escort Tier 5U already kitted out with very rare Mark 12 gear, and we have the entire Mark 12 Jem'Hadar space set. That's good. So, they gave us a pretty decent loadout. And look at this fighter, man. Check that out, guys. Sweet. Alright. Let's get this thing going.
Personal shield losing power.
I've always thought they did a good job with the Jem'Hadar ground weapons. That they looked very authentic to the show.
Run!
That the effects from the weapon fire are very similar. In fact, today, in anticipation while I was waiting for this patch to come in, I went back and rewatched the DS9 episode where the Jem'Hadar...
Well done. You drove the escapees into our fortified position. Victory is life. Our guard unit was decimated during the breakout. We should form a new squad and deal with the remaining escapees. The honor of leadership should be yours.
I accept. Follow me. Like I was saying, though, I rewatched that episode DS9 where the Jem'Hadar first appeared, and I'm really pleased with how accurate Star Trek Online has made their rendition. I wanted to
More
play.
escapees ahead. They have yet to detect our presence. I recommend we keep it that way.
We should activate our shroud to gain the advantage. Agreed. Activate shroud now. Yeah, I've always wanted to play a Jem'Hadar. Ever since I started this, I wanted to play a Romulan. I wanted to play a Jem'Hadar. All right, so let's shroud
Excellent.
up.
Now you can make a surprise assault.
Nothing useful in here. We should keep moving.
Oh, you guys are toast.
Enemy targets on sensors.
Looks like there's a pretty significant cooldown on that shroud.
An additional dose of Ketracel White provides a temporary boost.
Okay.
Boss, we got incoming. That shuttle ready yet?
A large number of prisoners are escaping the facility and heading your way. Stop them.
Nice ship. Looks like they're coming this way. Kind of forgot for a minute there that I spawned at level 60. I have all these captain abilities I can be using. I have to set up my keybinds on this tune though. Switch up and see what this pistol can do. Oh, pretty cool. Oh well, I have seen enough. Computer end program.
Remember, victory is life.
Training simulation.
Your leadership skills are sound. I am Iko Ixdan, and I would be honored to follow you in battle. I offer my service to your unit.
I accept your offer, Iko Ixdan.
You fight well. I see now why the Honored Elder chose you for this duty. I am Rem Taral. It would be good to serve under your command. I offer my services to you and your unit.
Your offer is accepted. Victory is life.
A well-executed operation. You showed initiative and inspired others to follow your lead and achieve success. Your promotion to first is all but assured. All that remains is confirmation from the Vorta commander. I will take you to him now. Follow me.
As you say, Honored Elder.
Take this turbo lift to the bridge. You are to speak to the Vorta known as Wayun. He awaits you there, along with his adjutant, Loris, and a founder. I trust you appreciate the need to report to the lead Vorta as soon as possible. He is not the only one evaluating you.
Understood, Honored Elder. But one thing I don't understand. So, in the last episode of, or it was one of the last two, it was like a two-part episode, the finale, the final episodes of Deep Space Nine, when the female changeling was captured, they killed Wei Yun, or the last Wei Yun. It's like Wei Yun 9 or something like that. And the female changeling expressed regret at them having killed Wei Yun because that clone was supposedly the final Wei Yun clone. So how was Wei Yun here? That's kind of interesting. I mean, he's a clone. They can make more, obviously, but that's kind of interesting. Oh, nice bridge. I hope this bridge is included with the ships.
Prepare the fleet. We need to reach the Bejor system as soon as possible.
Of course, Founder. We'll be ready for transit within the hour. Welcome. Honored Elder Dukan Rex speaks quite highly of you. And after evaluating your latest performance, I can see the praise is well earned. I'm pleased to inform you that the Founders have chosen to bestow the rank of First upon you. May you continue to serve them well.
I shall.
I would expect no less. One more thing. The Founders, in their wisdom, have also granted you the right to report directly to them when necessary. To speak to your gods is quite an honor. Unexpected, perhaps, but we live in most unusual times.
Indeed.
The Founders will contact you when they have need of your skills. In the meantime, I suggest you prepare yourself, your unit, and your ship for service. Speak with my adjutant, Loris 4. She'll help you prepare for the challenges ahead in the Alpha Quadrant. Remember, victory is life.
Victory is life.
Greetings, and congratulations on your promotion. I am Loris 4. I will help you maximize your efforts to bring glory to the Founders. Head to the requisitions room across the hall. Someone will assist you. While you're there, you may also wish to acquire a different vessel or switch the ship you'll command. Each ship requires certain bridge officers to function efficiently. Be certain you have the officers you need before heading out. Report to Wei Yun when you are ready to depart. He will distribute the Ketracel White for your unit at that time.
Understood.
Exit the way you came in. Turn right, then head left and enter requisitions.
Oh wow, this is cool. So we have a ship manager and acquire ships. So let's check out the starships available. We have all of the Vanguard ships. We own the Jem'Hadar fighter and the escort. And we have the Dreadnought cruiser available because I got the starter pack. I'll go ahead and purchase that there. And that drops a package in the inventory. Or at least it looked like it did. Oh, because I'm on R&D. Duh. Okay. That's fine. You know what, let's rename that one. Triumph. Batch. Victory. Let's give this a new name. Founder's Vengeance. Okay. we'll do okay on that. They don't start us with any other assets. Now I'm going to keep my bug ship for now, and I'm so glad they gave us a bug ship, even though it's not the traditional attack ship. I do like this one. It would have been disappointing had we not started with a bug ship. Because come on, Jem'Hadar, right? But I have my primary tune actually crafting some Polaron beam arrays to use temporarily. Eventually I want to get some fleet Polarons, or even grind for some Dominion Polarons for my Dreadnought cruiser. Oh, and just so you know, the stuff that you are given right at the outset, even things that like the beam arrays and the cannons, they are all bound to characters, so you cannot farm them. So yeah, I kind of had that thought and was crushed right away. Alright, prepare for combat first. The Founder has ordered the fleet to battle stations. We will depart as soon as you are ready. So let's continue.
Can you vouch for the loyalty of your men?
We pledge our loyalty to the Founders from now until death.
Then receive this reward from the Founders. May it keep you strong.
Cool. A proper white ceremony.
We're detecting a number of derelict vessels ahead on sensors. It looks like they ran afoul of some Idran swarmers. How unfortunate. I believe this will be a teachable moment for our newly promoted first. Loris?
I agree, of course. First, I'd like you to move ahead of the fleet and eliminate the swarmers. Take out the derelict vessels as well. They'll attract more vermin otherwise.
It shall be done. Wow. This thing hits like a ton of bricks. Let's see. Oh, we do have a heavy weapon slot. Cool. Oh, and it comes with an Omni. Huh. Alright. I'm glad that this ship comes with a couple of beam arrays, an Omni, and a turret. Otherwise those swarmers would be an issue. Never pass up the opportunity to pick up salvage items. By the way, those two ships accompanying are the Jem'Hadar attack ship Wingmen. I believe those are the ones that are going to be available to the Vanguard ships. Is that new Wingman mechanic. kind of makes it a little more interesting, the thought of doing that Vanguard Raider, so you'll actually be flying in a squadron. See what I mean about the turret, the Omnis, and the beam rays? These little things are agile.
Have faith, Wayne. Our new first will surely prevail.
Of course I'll prevail. Don't put me in charge and then doubt me. Come on.
All ships, gather near the wormhole entrance.
And this is very satisfying. This is a very satisfying moment in Star Trek Online, to be able to actually play a proper Jem'Hadar instead of having to use the alien mechanic or the alien species to, try to approximate one. You can never get them right.
All ships, prepare for transit to the Alpha Quadrant. Is your vessel ready for the journey after your encounter with the swarmers?
We are ready.
As of this moment, we are all dead. We go into battle to reclaim our lives. This we do gladly, for we are Jem'Hadar. Remember, victory is life.
Victory is life. Yeah, that's a really interesting warrior ethos there.
I have a task I'd like you to handle personally.
Of course, Founder.
There's a Zen-Kethi battle station in this sector. It's heavily damaged and in danger of being destroyed in combat. I need you to extract a high-value target from it before that happens. The fleet will clear a path for you to the station. You will then beam down with an away team and escort Zen-Kethi Admiral Zen Talak to safety. Understood.
It will be done, Founder.
I will make our intentions clear to the Alliance before they open fire on us.
This is really cool because we're fighting the Battle of Bajor from the other perspective. That was a really creative choice by Cryptic. I applaud that. That was a really novel idea. Because we've already played this battle from the other perspective, from the Alliance perspective. We're being able to play it now from the perspective of the Jem'Hadar arriving to save the day. It's really
All integrity below 75%.
Let's do it first.
Hurry! We don't know our target status. We've entered transporter range to the station first. Is your away team ready?
Of course. We are Jem'Hadar.
Our senses have detected the Admiral. He is on the station's upper level in the command area. I recommend haste. The Herc are likely to overrun the station, and soon. Find the Admiral and get him to safety. I'll update you once that happens.
Acknowledged. reinforcements down here. What is that? Control 7. Okay, let's do this. We should proceed with caution. Oh, hello. I didn't expect to see that, obviously. Tough little guys. Oh, check these out. These are the Jem'Hadar Chronoton mines floating in the air. That's really cool. That's like that episode of DS9 where they were on the planet fighting against the Jem'Hadar and they found those shrouded mines. That's cool. Shroud up. So we do get a pretty good damage boost coming out of Shroud. Well, that's different. An aggressor. Check out this dude's wrist. Pretty nasty. Bug juice all over the place.
Jem'Hadar, here? If you come to help, you will be welcomed. If not, today is a good day to die. For you.
We're here for the Admiral.
The Zenkethi? He's caused enough trouble for one day. Take him away if you wish. Feel free to crush any hurt you should find, too. There's plenty to go around.
Yes, here they come. Here they come where? Okay, there they are. You know, I've been kind of thinking, my theory is that the Hurt were created by the Founders, that they were the first fighting force, like before the Jem'Hadar. Maybe they sent them out on a mission to destroy all solids or something. They got out of hand. And that's a crazy effect. Any more of them? I swear some of those big bugs look like they have a wrist lance of some kind on. And if they do, I could see that becoming like a Zenstor weapon or a Lobi weapon or something.
Jem'Hadar? Not the liberators I was expecting, to be certain. But I will not refuse your aid. You are here to rescue me, yes? If not, I would like to die on my feet in combat.
You will come with us.
Very well. I have a warp-capable shuttle on this station near the escape pods. I'll give you access to that section. Take me to it.
Come along. no tricks. So let's get this guy to his shuttle. Oh wow, talk about company. Shroud up. That hurt. Yeah, see on their left wrist there, or their right wrist. Looks like they have a weapon of some kind. That is a nasty effect when those things die. Whatever that is. It's around here.
Level secure. We're needed elsewhere. Fight well.
You've done well. My shuttle is docked, soldier. I can make it from here. My shuttle is just beyond this door. What is your saying? Ah, yes. Victory is life.
Huh.
I see you've taken the Admiral out of harm's way. I expected nothing less from one of our finest. I have a new task for you first. Make your way to the torpedo bay and set one of the torpedoes there to detonate. That will take care of all the Herc on board quite nicely.
It will be done. I was just thinking, I wish they would give that long hair option to the KDF. Kind of like what General Martok had for the Klingons. Stand aside, Federation.
Jem'Hadar, huh? This day just gets more and more interesting. If you're here for a fight, you'll get one. But with all this proto-matter around us, it might be brief.
We are not your enemies.
Fantastic. If you're not here to fight, I'm gonna assume you're here to help. We were about to disarm all these beauties. I'm sure you noticed this place is a little unstable. No one's thrilled with the idea of all this proto-matter exploding. Want to give us a hand?
I have orders to destroy the station.
Right. And you figured a room full of proto-matter would be the best way to make it go boom? Wonderful. Look, let's compromise. We'll neutralize the proto-matter in all but one of these torpedoes, which you'll set to detonate. Everyone's happy. My team needs 3 minutes to get it done. You okay with this plan?
I will confirm. So it's held, Loris.
Ah, the renowned Starfleet efficiency. 3 minutes is an acceptable time frame. Let the good commander know we are agreeable to his terms. And first, don't tarry once the demolition task is complete. We require your skills in combat over Bejor.
Acknowledged. So our job is to hold the fort down here. Try this pistol out again.
One stack down. Keep up the good work.
That's pretty sweet. I like the pistol. I really hope they let us use the poleaxe that the Jem'Hadar have. Or even their combat knife. That'd be sweet. Some kind Propulsion beam. I think this is the guy that's going to do that weird effect. He dies. Nope.
We're halfway done. Keep doing what you do best.
So I got some bugs up here. Get down. I must say this Jem'Hadar strike team is doing pretty well. More of them up here. Oh wow, got taken out. Let's call for help. A little bit of help, folks. Hello. There we go. Thank you. Gotta have that emergency triage solar team. And I have a whole load of hyposprays I should be using. Kind of got away from me there.
Keep them off us. Protomatter's done, but the explosives are still intact. We're good to go here. You want to push the big red button, or shall I?
It is my duty to begin the detonation. I'll push the big red button.
Protomatter is out of commission. Nice work. It's been interesting, fighting with Jem'Hadar instead of the other way around. Well, Command wants us somewhere else, so adios. Try not to get shot, yeah?
Victory is life, Starfleet.
Time is a factor here, First. We have need of you back in space. Are you prepared to leave the station?
I am.
You've done well, First. I believe we are going to work together quite nicely, all for the glory of the Founders, of course. Our main task lies ahead. Simply put, we must save the Alliance forces in this sector from the Herc. I trust you're up for the challenge?
The Herc will fall. Alright. Back to blowing up some stuff in space.
Slow down those Herc ships. They're much You fight well, Jem'Hadar. Come on.
Mayday! Mayday! We're barely holding on here. Can anyone help?
Sure.
A Starfleet vessel is in trouble. Assist them.
I guess I can't target some. Can't target all of them, I guess. Some of them are like NPC type.
Target the Herc forces and fire!
Minion vessel, thank you for your assistance.
Oh, you're welcome.
We picked up an incoming Herc dreadnought. Stop that.
A Herc force is coming your way. I will assist you.
Vedcrid Hive. That's interesting. That's a big, tough ship.
Rear shield failing.
Nice.
Rear shield failing. Left shield failing.
Distance between us here.
Target shield has failed.
That thing was tough to take down.
Hull integrity below 50%.
Anything else we can target?
Another well-fought victory first. You continue to impress.
I live to serve the Founders.
And the Founders want you to serve alongside the Alliance as part of their defensive forces. There are two viable factions to consider. The Federation and the Klingon Empire. It's indulgent, I know, but I think the final choice should be yours. Who shall it be?
Oh, wow. So, just like the Romulans, we have to choose to be aligned with the Federation or the Klingons. We have to choose pretty early on in the game. So there are advantages and disadvantages to both. On my account, I have more Federation ships, so that would mean access to more Federation Starship Traits, potentially. But all the ones that really matter for the builds that I'm planning to run, I'm kind of a beam guy myself, so redirecting arrays, emergency weapons cycle, and everything that counts I have on the KDF side. Now the KDF side will be a little bit cheaper. I will have access to the dynamic power redistribution module. But the Federation side, I'd have access to Honored Dead. I'll probably wind up doing one of each eventually, but I think I want my tactical character to be aligned with the Klingons. Because when the first Jem'Hadar was encountered, he wanted to meet a Klingon, because they really identified with the Klingons being ferocious and honorable in battle and all that. And I hope we get these uniforms. Those uniforms look good. Kind of like the look of the Klingon one. So we'll choose Klingons. Okay. So let's answer the hail.
Interesting choice. I think you'll fit in well there, eventually. It might take some time to get used to the way they operate, but I believe you're ready for the challenge.
Yes, Founder.
This meeting is classified. You are one of a special breed, chosen by the Founders for great things. To that end, we will supply you with special gear and training. Use this transponder to directly contact us on a secure channel. I expect regular reports, especially regarding unusual developments. And do remember, victory is life.
Awesome. So this concludes this mission. I was able to pick up the Gamma Recruit transponder device again, so provided that this recording went well and actually recorded the audio and sounds good, I will keep this tune and delete the original. Look at that bug ship, that looks great. Alright. So folks, I'm going to cut this mission here. This was our first mission in Victory is Life. We'll pick it up next time with the next episode in line. Thank you. I look forward to seeing you in game.